Innovative content. Global audience.
10th century John Hopkins to the 20th century Stephen Jobs, every generation has its own share of young successful entrepreneurs, and Nigeria is not left behind in this story of young and successful CEOs and the philosophy behind owning your own business. It might interest you to know that the top 10 young Nigerian CEOs, all of them started their careers way before 30. And it's something that is mind-blowing. So we here at SRTV, we have found out a new way of encouraging our young CEOs. We have found a new way of encouraging even aspiring CEOs, and this is why on this show, the young CEOs, aka the achievers, we use it every week to celebrate those who have achieved this milestone and those that are aspiring to be. So what do you think? It's not easy. It's not easy to own a business, employ people at a very young age, employ people and also pay salaries, and thinking about paying salaries in this situation.
Determination.
Yes.
This kind of country we find ourselves, that things are so difficult. It's not even easy to start up anything for yourself. But you see a lot of people with their determination, with their courage, they are able to create a niche for themselves. They're able to do something to come out well as a person. And they've been able to be independent regardless of the difficulty in the country. And you see a lot of young people, they have people that they're paying, they have young people that they've employed in their firm that they're paying them. It is not easy. That is why we come today to celebrate them. We come today to know how far and how well they have been doing about their business, because every good has bad. To know the challenges they face and to know how far the business has helped them so far in this world, and how they've been able to create people and reduce the unemployment rate in the country.
Yes, and as a culture-rich nation, young entrepreneurs will be the key to unlocking the transformation we need in this new millennium. And you are welcome. Good morning to these young CEOs, aka the achievers today. I will be your host. I am RITA UCHECHI, and with me is the beautiful
MARYVAL.
And today, as you know, we've already said we'll be discussing and talking about young CEOs, their challenges, what inspired them, their advice, how they were able to overcome those challenges, and we will be able to learn one or two things. In a situation in this country that we see ourselves that young Nigerians, they prefer to jackpot instead of building our nation. And there are no white collar jobs out there. They are one of the people that help the government in employing people. Without them, we don't know the rate of unemployment in this country, how it will be like. So we say more kudos to them, and we will go on a short break. When we return, we'll be talking more.
Before we're going to go on a short break, concerning that word jackpot, you say people do jackpot.
Yes.
The thing is just, I feel like it's just depending on your own mindset, because there are a lot of people that are making money in this country, but they still feel like the best thing is for them to travel. They still desire to travel. I've seen people that say they make so amounts within the week, they make such amounts within a month, but they still travel. Yeah, they still travel and leave whatever business they've been doing that's been helping out.
But there are
a lot of people that at the end of the day, they tend to even carry their whole savings and travel. Why this same country, there are people that have already decided that no matter what, they'll make it in this country. So that is why we have this young CEO. We call them today to celebrate them, to know whatever challenge they're passing through. You understand?
Yeah.
As an entrepreneur, because entrepreneurs requires strategic thinking, creativity, and planning. Because if you don't plan, there is no way you come out your best in whatever business you do. I feel like you plan and plan until it is perfected in whatever business you are doing.
Yes, and consistency also.
that is
You have to be consistent, because
in whatever you are
you
doing.
can't start a business today and you are thinking that it will grow immediately, people will get to know you immediately.
Patience.
You need patience, and that
Whatever
is
you
why
are
we
doing.
encourage, we ask them what inspires them, because you find out that most of them, they tend to do what they like to do, those things that other people take as hobby, they put it into business, and that is how they grow. Because if you're doing something that you find joy in doing, even if it's not producing income at the moment, you keep on doing it because it's something you love. You're not pushed to do it. But when you do something that you have no interest in, you're just doing it for the money that will come out. And when that money is not coming out, you tend to be frustrated, and that is not good for business.
Most times, talking about these entrepreneurs, they mostly go for what they love.
Yes.
It is not everybody that wish to do business. Some people prefer the white collar job. Yes, they just want to work, they want to be in the office and get paid. While some people believe, like, there are still people that have this mindset that I don't want to work for somebody. I don't want to be under anybody. I want to be my own CEO. You understand?
Yes.
And this comes with a lot of challenges as regards how the economy has been so far,
of course
it has been, and also having employers. It is not easy for people to work under you. How to manage them, because some people will come and they'll make you angry. You understand?
Yes.
They make you feel frustrated, even in your business. Some people will try to even bring down that business.
Of course.
But it is one thing is about you having a determination for something. If you love what you do, you find it so easy. It is one thing to love what you do, and it is one thing to do it because other people are doing it. Yes. So most times when we bring these entrepreneurs to our show, we tend to know, why do they choose to do this particular thing? Is it for love or is it for money? How do they handle the criticism that comes with it? Because we are in a country whereby things are difficult. Some people even need money, you understand, to put into their business, and it is even difficult to get money. Some people feel like, okay, I want to be my own CEO, but it is not even yielding them anything. Even as a CEO, the business is so difficult for them to run. Yes, so it is not easy. So that's, but
you see that sometimes also, this is why you crawl before you walk. Sure. Sometimes they first serve. It's not everybody that comes out and say, I have this capital to start up a business of my own. Sometimes they tend to serve. They work under people. They see how it is to work under people. And sometimes you see that when they employ people, they tend to manage them very well, because they've been there. They were managed to, they've at least walked down that road. Because if you work, and some people, like in this present situation of our country now, some people have to work, save up, and start whatever it is that they want to do. So in the process of trying to save
that's
up,
where determination comes in, because saving is one thing that is difficult. Let's be realistic.
No,
it's difficult to save.
No, it's not.
So, let me tell you, will you have problems and you have money and you won't solve them?
No.
If I want to save, I know why I say saving is difficult. You know that most times you have a particular purpose you want to use this money for.
Yes.
But something else will come up. You understand? Beyond even that thing you want to use that money for, you just have to face it. So it is not easy being a CEO in this country.
It is not. It is not easy.
It comes with a lot of patience. It comes with a lot of critical things.
A lot of grinding, hard work.
We tend to celebrate them too.
Yes.
And we viewers, just stay, because we'll be going on a short break. And when we bring in our guests, I believe you learn a lot of how this business is delivering them. Now you tend to also understand that there are challenges to this business. It has not always been rosy.
No.
Yes, and also how the business has been helpful to them for years, and also to encourage you not to have this mindset of I must work for somebody, not to have this mindset of let me wait for white collar job. Most times this white collar job does not help as you think. You stay for years looking for a job you're not getting.
Even when you get it,
I am waiting, or I am hoping for a job, or waiting for somebody that promised to give you a job. No, it doesn't work that way in this country, right?
And even when you get it after service year, after 30 years of service, you look behind and you regret it.
Comes up, yes. Even as a graduate, I believe you just need to have your own skill.
Yes.
Depending on white collar job. So if you are not going, we'll be back. We're going on a short break.
I will return.
We'll come back with our guests to talk more
about the young CEOs.
Achievers. Don't stay anywhere. Stay with us. Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. We'll be right back after the show.
Hooray! It's Nigeria Week London 2023. This is a celebration of Nigerian foods, film, arts, culture, fashion, music, dance, and comedy. Also, there will be a comprehensive economic summit, exhibition of Nigerian organic agricultural produce, and a meritorious recognition performance awards to deserving Nigerians and industry icons. Nigeria Week will showcase Afrobeat A-list artists, Ice Praise, Terry G, Orishefemi, Oris Wiliki, Konga, Bigiano, Nice Flow, Jet Play, and many more. Dates 17th to 23rd July 2023. Time 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. daily. Venue Lighthouse Theatre, 262 to 274 Camberwell Road, London SE5.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using SRTV as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by SRTV London and TapTap Send. You already know what time it is. Your boy Ice Prince Amani. I can't wait to ride this.
Hooray! It's Nigeria Week London 2023. This is a celebration of Nigerian foods, film, arts, culture, fashion, music, dance, and comedy. Also, there will be a comprehensive economic summit, exhibition of Nigerian organic agricultural produce, and a meritorious recognition performance awards to deserving Nigerians and industry icons. Nigeria Week will showcase Afrobeat A-list artists, Ice Praise, Terry G, Orishefemi, Oris Wiliki, Konga, Bigiano, Nice Flow, Jet Play, and many more. Dates 17th to 23rd July 2023. Time 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. daily. Venue Lighthouse Theatre, 262 to 274 Camberwell Road.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using SRTV as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459.
Hooray! It's Nigeria Week London 2023. This is a celebration of Nigerian foods, film, arts, culture, fashion, music, dance, and comedy. Also, there will be a comprehensive economic summit, exhibition of Nigerian organic agricultural produce, and a meritorious recognition performance awards to deserving Nigerians and industry icons. Nigeria Week will showcase Afrobeat A-list artists, Ice Praise, Terry G, Orishefemi, Oris Wiliki, Konga, Bigiano, Nice Flow, Jet Play, and many more. Dates 17th to 23rd July 2023. Time 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. daily. Venue Lighthouse Theatre, 262 to 274 Camberwell Road, London SE50AY. Tickets.
Okay, my people, it could not be better than this. The Nigerian Week in London 2023 got you covered to the extent that you can get a free ticket to the event. And this is all you need to do. Go to the Google Play Store and download TapTap app. Send as low as £1 to the account in Nigeria using SRTV as your transaction code. Screenshot your transaction and send to 447-459-513619 or email it to events@superiorradioandtelevision.com and the ticket will be sent to you ASAP. This is powered by SRTV London and TapTap Send. You already know what time it is. Your boy Ice Prince Amani. I can't wait to ride this.
Okay, it's so exciting. The game's been dope.
Hooray! It's Nigeria Week London 2023. This is a celebration of Nigerian foods, film, arts, culture, fashion, music, dance, and comedy. Also, there will be a comprehensive economic summit, exhibition of Nigerian organic agricultural produce, and a meritorious recognition performance awards to deserving Nigerians and industry icons. Nigeria Week will showcase Afrobeat A-list artists, Ice Prince, Terry G, Orishefemi, Oris Wileke, Konga, Bigiano, Nice Flow, Jetplay, and many more. Dates: 17th to 23rd July 2023. Time 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. daily. Venue: Lighthouse Theatre, 262 to 274 Camberwell Road, London SE50AY. Tickets available on Eventbrite at www.eventbrite.com/Nigeria Week or numbers below. For more details, visit our website www.superiorradioandtelevision.com. Nigeria Week, produced by SRTV in partnership with the Federal Ministry of Information and Culture, Nigeria Film Corporation, and lots more. Don't be told, be there.
Welcome back, viewers, from that very short break. And if you're just joining us, we are still on the program.
The young CEOs.
Yes, in the view of celebrating the young Nigerians, leadership dynamics, we are going to put on our spotlight today on the very young Nigerian, a very young entrepreneur. He's very innovative in what he does.
Yes.
He's no other than Prince David Uche. He is the CEO of the CEO of the Royal Prince Beddings, Curtains, and Interior Designs. You're welcome, Mr. Uche.
Good morning, Mr. Uche. You're welcome to the show.
Good morning. Good morning, listeners.
Thank you. Welcome to the program. So, how do you feel? How are you?
I'm okay, and I'm also very much honored to be in this program today.
All right, thank you. So, Mr. Uche, quick one. Can you tell us how it has been so far with business? How it has been so far?
Well, I would say it has been good all the way. It has not been easy, but with God, all things have been possible. And I'm glad to say it has been good all the way.
Okay, as a young CEO, we know it's not been easy, even in this country. Things have been difficult. So tell us, what are the challenges you faced so far as a CEO?
Okay. The country in which we are in today, and starting up anything is not even easy anywhere. First, I would say finance was my first challenge. Considering the nature of the economy in Nigeria, and then location on where I should start the business firstly. But somehow I managed to raise the money I needed to start with. And then little by little, it started growing. And over time, with God's grace and hard work, perseverance, and determination, I was able to cut up.
Okay, you know, as a CEO, I believe you have people working under you, right? And it's not. Hello, you said?
Yeah. I have people.
And we have people with different characters. It's not easy to manage people. So tell us, so far, how has it been with you and your workers? How have you been able to manage them with their attitude and all that? Can you throw more light on it?
Well, human being is the hardest thing to manage or control on earth. And as we are all different, so it's our character and behavior. Seriously, it has not been easy controlling set of people. But once you are just down to earth, once you have that big heart, you always find a way around those people. And I must say, I have one of the most stubborn boy ever I could ever I've ever seen in life. But by God's grace, we've been going on together. We've been going on well. So I thank God.
Okay, so Mr. Uche, how do you feel like the stage at which you and your business has gotten to? How do you feel about it?
Well, I feel good, I must say, because looking back to when I started, where I am today, and of course where I'm still heading to, I must say I feel very much excited and I give all glory to God.
Okay, I'm happy you love what you do. The most important thing is you doing something you love, and it makes it so easy for you. So, but I want to know what actually made you choose this line of business. So, what actually influenced your decision in choosing this particular business you're doing right now?
Well, I would say my family,
Okay.
Okay.
my mom, my eldest brother, because my mom was into the line, and same as my elder brother. And those days when I was currently after break or during break, like holidays, I do come over to my brother's place and help him with the business. And with them, I developed interest and loved the business. So I decided to go in for it whenever I'm like ready for it. So I think my family was just the motivation. But
Okay, that's a very nice one there to continue in the we call this family business. Anyway, how many people do you have working under you, and how do you feel when it comes to paying salaries?
well, initially I had 4 people under me,
Okay.
4 boys,
Wow.
and we were going on well. But sometimes as the economy seems to be fluctuating and not really being that friendly, and I decided to relieve one, but the second person was not really like behaving well, so I have to relieve him too. So currently now I'm just dealing with 2 and hoping to get more, but it's the time.
Okay.
Okay.
So we are in a world where a lot of people post their business on social media. We are in a world where social media help to grow business and all that. So far,
Mm.
can you tell me how social media has helped you in this your business? Have you been able to get customers from social media?
Yeah, like yesterday, this Sunday, I had to do some radio. I did first year rather. I had to do some radio, and the people I radio to, frankly speaking, I don't even know them, and
Wow.
it was
Wow.
through social media advertisement, Facebook, and there's a platform in Lagos. A friend of mine connected me to. I was registered with them, and they'll be helping me post my product and all that. So I'll be making sales with social media.
Okay, so can you tell
It
us
was really helping.
more about your business, where it is located, and if you are actually on any discounts for now?
Yes, I have a shop here in Mina, and of course, Aba, where the whole thing originated from, because I was born and raised in Aba.
Okay.
And
Okay.
the Royal Prince Bedding Cotton and Interior Designs, we do with all kinds of beddings, curtains, interior decorations, and so and it's been really nice. Hope to get to a greater height.
Okay. Like you made mention of your friend helping you with connect you to a particular group in Lagos. That tricked me to ask, how has friends and families been of help in patronage? Some
Or
people say,
referring you
Yeah, some people say that friends, they come, they buy credit because they know you. How have they been able to help you, yes, to grow in your business?
Sometimes that's when they say, pay me your friend and I will pay you back.
Yeah.
Very much important in terms of making friends or creating your cycle of friends to be mindful of who you bring closer to you. For me, if I get closer to you and find out within short period of time that you have no impact to me, positive impact, I must say to me, I would discard myself from you.
Okay.
So, and with that, it has helped me group group of good friends around me, and of which many of them even help me put my products on their status, WhatsApp status, and their pages in Facebook. So, and it's just good to always make good people your friends and not just every other random person.
Okay, so tell me, have you at any point in time thought of quitting this your business as regards of maybe a lot of challenges that has come up with it? Have you ever felt like, man, I don't want to do this again, I want to quit at a point in time?
Seriously speaking, I would say yes.
Okay, tell us, how was that?
Yes, I thought of quitting some years back because most especially during that pandemic, it was not really easy because it really shook everything about the business.
Oh.
By the grace of God, before then, I run both trade fairs and government programs. I'm part of government vendor.
Wow.
And the period was not really funny for us because everything had to shut down, no movements, no programs, as in like the whole thing was just put to still. So at the point I was like, is it not better for me changing the business? But then I decided to still remain, and I'm so grateful to God that I did.
Okay, we are in a country where a lot of youth believe that it is better to travel, and traveling will help you to do well. Even financially, you gain a lot of finance when you travel, you have good jobs and all that. So far, what has actually inspired you to stay back? Even in this point, some people travel a lot, some people leave the country, some people even sell things in their shops, some people borrow money to travel. What has actually inspired you to stay back?
Well, I believe Nigeria is my home. Nigeria is my fatherland, and that's where I came from. I do ask some questions sometimes. I say, if we all to live in Nigeria, then who are we living it for?
Okay.
And who will then occupy our place? It's not about running away from your fears or your challenges, but it's all about standing and facing your challenges. So I believe staying back in Nigeria, doing good things, and trying my own quarter to fix the problem in the nation will bring Nigeria back to a path to the great again.
Okay.
Wow.
So I asked before, are you on any discounts presently?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, tell us.
We are on a 30% discount of our products, all of our products. Ranging from the cotton, ranging from the cotton, beddings, duvet, cotton pipe, and all.
Okay, that's very nice.
Okay. So was there any time, or let me say, if for example you been offered a white collar job right now, will you go for it? If yes, tell me why, and if no, tell me why.
Seriously, if you offer me a white collar job, I will gladly reject it.
Why?
Why?
Yes, because being a CEO, being a boss of your own there's nothing to be measured to it because it gives you the freedom to do whatsoever you want to do, have your own time, and have your own liberty.
Okay. So was the like, can you tell us in this business, when was the worst moment of your life in this line of business? When
like
can you feel,
quitting.
yes, when can you say it was the worst moment, maybe with a customer, an unsatisfied customer, or maybe with transport issues? You know how it can be with way bills.
Yeah. Well, my worst moment was 2015 to 16. That was the worst moment so far because I got to lose a huge sum of money within a period of 3 months.
Wow. What happened?
Ranging from the transportation, then the highway robbers, they robbed my boy that period while he was coming back from where I sent him for business. The same period, I imported some goods with my friend. We did a collaboration. Then something was seized, and after long run, we bailed it out, and like the whole situation that period, the good was even changed. I don't know if it's from the wharf or from the airport. I don't even really know how the thing like managed to happen. So it made me lose a very huge amount of money.
Wow, so sorry. So as you've told us about your worst moment, can you tell us your most joyous moment in this line of business? Like that moment you remember and you smile.
Yes, are you so happy?
Well, my joyous moment is still around that December 2016, ending 2016.
Wow.
Wow, used to 16.
This is so precious.
Seriously, because it's just a feeling of one good turn deserves another.
Okay.
And I had this woman in Lagos. She used to buy, she's a nurse. She used to buy products from me. She used to buy babies from me. So, and it happens that she worked, she's a senior staff in pediatric hospital Yaba in Lagos.
Okay.
So, and out of a single kindness I rendered to her, she offered me a contract that was apart given to another person in Lagos here.
Wow.
That was millions too. And I did the contract without stress. I mean, sometimes if I remember that, it gives me that joy of even continuing being good.
Wow.
Yes.
Whatever that comes my way.
Sure.
Wow, that's very nice.
Yeah.
That's the fruit of being good, being kind to others.
Thank you so much, sir. You said a lot. But before you go, we'd like to know what advice can you give to those young people that are aspiring to be a young CEO just like you? What advice can you tell them?
Well, I would like to tell them, number one, to know what they want.
Okay.
Then set their goals and go for it.
Okay.
And then in all, they should always put God first, because that's my just anthem. Putting God first in everything we do. Even as a young fellow, as a youth, sometimes youthful exuberance may want to take us out of the line, but recognizing God in everything we do is just the key.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like that.
That's a nice one. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being on the show.
We'll have to have you again next time. Thank you, and we've learned a lot from you.
Thank you. Do have a nice day.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, viewers, that was the CEO of the Royal Prince Beddings, Curtains, and Interior Designs. I believe you guys have learned a lot from his challenges, how he overcome them, how he was able to start up, and how he started doing what he knows how to do best. Something that he grew up with, that is why some entrepreneurs, they will tell you that when you look around you, things to do, like most people, it's not that you see that all the girls, like for instance, in this country now, in this modern world now, you see that almost every girl sells shoes, bags, hairs, and all that, but when you look around you, it's as if it's what everybody is doing. But you check and see that those things that maybe people, not that people are not doing it, but you have an extensive knowledge about it, something that you can do.
People like to go for what is easy for them.
Yeah.
Because they feel like it's easy to come online and post shoes and post back. Although some people it's not easy for them. Why some people it's
easy for them.
You want to know a particular business you want to go for. And you want to do a particular business because other people have been doing it. Just like what our caller has said, he has actually advised us to be focused on whatever you want to do.
Yeah, set goals and achieve them.
Yes, because one thing I believe, you cannot acquire anything and find things doing easily if you don't place God first in whatever you are doing.
Yes.
And this is my advice to the viewers out there. Even if you're done with school, I don't think it's the right thing to do to sit back and waiting for white collar job. I mean, waiting for one miracle somewhere. I feel like it's important to learn a skill, master it and perfect it, and you see yourself doing great things.
Of course.
Yes, and you even see yourself becoming a boss of your own. You see yourself excelling even beyond your expectation. But that time you waiting for one miracle of a white collar job, waiting for one office job.
No.
A lot of people love that. But it's not there anymore.
It's no longer there. When you even meet the older people, they will tell you there are no jobs out there.
Sure.
There are no jobs. People that are meant to retire are not retiring. Some of them, they retire and still be in the office. So where are you going to?
Because I feel like there's no skill is a waste.
No skill is a waste.
As far as this country is concerned.
Not just this country, globally.
You see yourself.
Globally, because
from the country, as far as this country is concerned, no skill is a waste. Because
it is not.
Most times, there are some things that we neglect, things we see as the lowest. They tend to be something that will uplift us.
Of course.
You understand?
Yes.
They tend to be something that will even change our life story, that will even change our family for good. So you cannot tell me that because I'm a graduate, why will I go back and start learning a skill? But to me, it's a plus.
It's a plus to you.
I have a friend that she's a nurse already.
Yeah.
But I didn't even know she had time to go learn hair making, different types of wigs and all that. Later on, she traveled. Later on, she got her visa was out and she traveled. Now she's working in UK as a nurse, and she was even telling me that she still makes it. I'll be like, only you want to talk about this? She said, babe, that she's making a whole lot of money from hair beyond even her expectations. I was like, why did you not take time to
learn this?
When you're working in the hospital as a nurse, she was like, she just wanted a plus for herself, not just going there as a nurse, but having a different skill.
Yes.
So I feel like there is no knowledge that is a waste.
No knowledge is a waste.
There is nothing you will learn today that will not perfect or yield something good
for you in future.
Either now or later. You see yourself, you understand, excelling through it. So we are not in that time where you will be waiting for white collar job. You go for one interview or the other. You carry services or the other. No, you don't depend on people, but you try to create something different for yourself. And that is why we have a lot of CEOs. These people have been able to reduce
yes,
in the country.
they have
able to employ people to reduce that hardship in the country. So we have people that they don't even want to work. Yeah, there are people that don't even want to work.
Of course,
people that have this nonchalant attitude of people should do for me. No.
That's not that's some people say is living large, being a big girl or a big boy. No, that is not it. You're wasting your talent.
The hardship in the country is not just all about the government. Sometimes we as a people,
we impose some hardship on ourselves. And it's not just about the working. Just like he said, just a single act of kindness. Someone, I was discussing with someone some time ago. He said that it's not just about doing something. When you are being good, like you don't know who you will come in contact with. We all wake up in the morning, go out.
I don't need somebody.
Everybody needs somebody.
Yes,
everybody does.
Either now or later, you realize that you need people.
You need people.
The person you expect to help you might actually be the person that will help you.
Yes, and don't look down on anybody just because, okay, who is this one? What can this person do for me? You don't know who is behind that person.
Even if you want to learn a skill, you cannot learn a skill when you don't have patience. You cannot learn a skill if you're not humble, because you just need to bring yourself down.
Yes.
You have that focused mind that, okay, I want to learn this thing, I want to achieve it, and I want to be a better person.
You want to be the best. Be the best in whatever you want to do.
All around positivity in your life.
Just don't do it because it's easy. Just even if you learn it, just be the best.
Always be rosy.
Yes.
There have been challenges, there have been ups and downs. But in every bad there is good. In every sad there is joy.
Yes.
And there are times also that he has been happy. There are sometimes that he has been joyful about the business. And also it has not been easy managing people. So as a person, we learn to adapt to our different individuals, how to adapt to them, how to endure different attitude from people. Because even as a young CEO, it's not just about owning a business, but managing people.
Managing your employees.
Understand? Yes. So you need to understand that it is important to learn how to manage people. Yes. So
it is very, very important.
What do you have to say to your viewers?
Well, what I have to say to you today, viewers, is be focused, dedicated, bring out what you want to achieve step by step. When you do this every day, today I want to achieve this, you work towards it, and that before you know it, it becomes stop procrastination. Before you know it, it has become a lifestyle. You become a goal achiever. When you set goals, try the best you can. It's not easy, but always try to achieve those goals, and the sky will be your starting point, and that is it for today. No, it is not. Don't give up. There are people who were in a worse situation, but they made it.
To know what you want, and it is one thing not to know what you want. When you know what you want, go for it, and make sure you plan towards it, and make sure you see yourself working towards it. You don't sleep on promises. You don't sleep on, I want to be this, I want to be that.
No.
Procrastination will only make you remain on one spot, and you cannot be a nonchalant person and expect miracles to happen.
Yes, I saw a quote that said that success is not wished, it's worked for. You don't wish to be successful, you work to be successful. So if you have worked to be successful, I want to see you next on this show to be the one on the spotlight of the young CEOs. So that is where we'll call it a wrap on today's show. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media handles. Yeah.
Please subscribe on our page. Just click on the subscribe button. Don't forget to leave us with your thoughts. Let's get to know what you feel and what you think about SRTV, because we have a lot of educational tips to give to you, entertainment and all that. So keep following us and telling people about us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, MARYVAL.
My name is MARYVAL Eze.
And I am RITA UCHECHI. Thank you for having us. Same time, same station next week. Bye.
Hooray! It's Nigeria Week London 2023. This is a celebration of Nigerian foods, film, arts, culture, fashion, music, dance, and comedy. Also, there will be a comprehensive economic summit, exhibition of Nigerian organic agricultural produce, and a meritorious recognition performance awards to deserving Nigerians and industry icons. Nigeria Week will showcase Afrobeat A-list artists, Ice Prince, Terry G, Orishefemi, Oris Wiliki, Konga, Bigiano, Nice Flow, Jet